Hey, so I already talked about the countries that I felt like had the potential to possibly win everything Eurovision 2016. But right now, I'm going to talk about those dark horse countries. Yeah, these are the countries that I personally think could win. And they might get on that stage in Stockholm, Sweden, and surprise all of us. These are our dark horse candidates for Eurovision 2016 top honors. Now, I'm going to do what I did last video, and I'm going to run down all our dark horse candidates, and then we're going to talk about it. You want to know who I think are the dark horse candidates, okay? So here, I'm going to give them to you. Serbia, France, Cyprus, the Netherlands, and Israel. And my honorable dark horse mention is Lithuania, okay? And I'll tell you why. I'm gonna start off and talk about Serbia. Now, Serbia, in my opinion, was our dark horse candidate last year. I think when Beauty Never Lies got on the stage and she started singing, I mean, we had heard the song before. I mean, look, we had heard Beauty Never Lies. We heard it. But then something happened when that song got on the stage last year. I think in a sea of slow, boring songs, I mean, that song really did just shine. I mean, it really, really shined, and it took over, and I honestly think Serbia has the potential to do that again. I mean, the song they have this year is great. I really love the song. And even though on stage I don't think they're going to do a whole lot, I think they're going to do just enough to kind of captivate our attention, and Serbia is definitely at the top of my list for one of our dark horse candidates. With Serbia, you know, honestly, all it's going to take is the fans, okay? Fans, mobilize. If you want Serbia to win, I think it could, but it's going to be on you. Okay, I gotta talk about France. Now, French is actually one of the few languages that I actually can kind of understand other than English. So I think I've always had sort of a partialness to French. I really do. I love the language. I mean, it really is beautiful. But this song is really great. France is doing a lot right with this. And to be honest, if France decides to put some money behind this performance, which I think they will, and I hope they will, I don't see why this wouldn't be top 10. I really don't. And I know sometimes the big five tends to not get points and whatnot, but honestly, this song is great. It's got a great melody. Amir is doing really good live vocals, it seems like. So I could totally see France in the top 10, and I'd love to see it in the top 5. It's in my personal top 5. I really do love this song. I really do love this song, and I hope that when it gets on the stage, that's translated. I really hope it translates well. Cyprus. Now, of course, look. One, I have to say, I would love Cyprus in May 2017. I mean, beaches, bikinis. Hello, that would be amazing. Look, Cyprus has a really good modern rock song. It is completely radio ready. I work at a radio station here in the States. This song is radio ready. It is. I know there are some people who aren't really rock fans when it comes to the Eurovision world, but this song I feel like is really rock pop. And the music video is really professional. I mean, this is some quality stuff. And I really think Cyprus is going to deliver on the stage. And oh my gosh, that lead singer, he is, oh my God, he is sexy. He is sexy. I mean, I think we always have to talk about eye candy when it comes to the Eurovision stage. That guy is good looking. And he's got kind of the salt and pepper. Oh my God. He's good looking. He's good looking. So we've got a good song. It's radio ready. The music video is high quality, which leads me to believe that what we see on stage is going to be something decent. It's not going to be something trashy and throwaway. Oh my God. He's good looking. I'm loving this entry. I'm loving this entry, and I would love Cyprus, Eurovision 2017. Love it. Next up is the Netherlands, and I have to apologize first because I have been butchering Douwebob's name for months. No more, Mr. Douwebob. I will not be butchering your name. It's just a really good song, and it's stuck in my head. It's definitely stuck in my head, and I've got YouTube Red, and I've been listening to it on a loop in my car. I love this song. I love it. I think it's catchy. I like the country folk feel, but it also has a nice upbeat, like pub feel. This song is radio ready. I mean, we would play this in the States. This song we would instantly put and play on our station for sure. I love this song. I think this song is great. I think the juries are gonna love this song. Honestly, the Netherlands didn't let me down this year. Now, what's gonna kill this is the onstage performance, possibly. Apparently, they have the same team from last year, which I talked about that in one of my other videos the Netherlands was a missed opportunity last year. And I just hope that man who was responsible for the staging this year had some type of awakening where he got his mind right. Either that or they have somebody else on the team that is able to shut him up, because clearly he doesn't know what he's doing, because Walk Along was a great song that could have easily been top 5 last year if it weren't for what happened on the stage. The styling, the staging, camera work, all of that. I mean, it just, I get mad still thinking about it, because the Netherlands was most definitely robbed last year. And I really hope that doesn't happen this year. And with Dalbob, I don't think it will. Next up is Israel, and wow, you want to talk about how to revamp a song? Take notes from Israel, people. Albania. Sidebar. Albania, I am so mad at you, because I was low-key standing for you. I loved that song. Aneta has an amazing voice, and the way that you revamped that song, like, I don't even know why you put it in English. Like, I really don't even know why you translated it. I don't know why you got rid of the orchestral feel. I mean, just missed opportunity. Terrible, 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 terrible. So these are my dark horse candidates, but I think it's also important to mention that Cyprus and Lithuania both have never, ever won Eurovision. And I think there's something to be said for that, because I think we, as Eurovision fans, we want everyone to kind of get a little bit of their shine. We want people to see their due. And yeah, I know some people are talking about Sweden possibly winning again this year. Look, I was talking about Sweden possibly winning again this year. But I would not mind Lithuania or Cyprus to take top honors. Now, I don't think Lithuania is really dark horse worthy in a sense, because I do think I'm seeing too much of heroes, you know, kind of one guy, even the song structure of it. And to be honest, I think that poor boy from Lithuania is just going to be overshined by all the other sausages that are going to be happening on the stage at Eurovision 2016. What is going on with that? I thought this was going to be the year of the ladies. But right now, it is looking like a straight up sausage fest for Eurovision 2016. I'm sure you're probably not bummed about that, are you? I'm out.